tonight they made a worldwide Tikkun Chatzot. Tikkun Chatzot was comprised by the Arizal to compile Psukei Tehillim, Pirkei Tehillim, that have to do with the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash and mourning over the Beit HaMikdash. It says in the beginning of the Shulchan Aruch, I think Halacha Gimel, if I'm not mistaken, Daled, Gimel Daled, that it's very fitting for every God-fearing person to be mitabel, to mourn over the Beit HaMikdash not being here right now. So obviously we're in the Zman of Ben HaMitzarim, when the Jerusalem got breached and the Beit HaMikdash got destroyed, between the two tragedies. And we have to do something. We have to do something extra, because the Zman is not here for us to just live a regular day schedule. If not, they would have, meaning if they thought it was a regular day schedule, they would have not made any signs of mourning and things like that. So the whole, as we've spoken about before, the whole signs of mourning is to make us mindful and cognizant that we don't have the Beit HaMikdash. It is lacking. It is not here. Right? As we were talking about a few days ago, that this is not the tachlit to just be here in Miami. Obviously the tachlit is to be in the land with Mashiach. So, to give a few halachot of Chatzot, there's two parts of Tikkun Chatzot. There's Tikkun Rachel and Tikkun Leah. One is the sadder version, Tikkun Rachel, and Tikkun Leah is the happier version. So, when we do this, we do a tremendous Tikkun, as it's called Tikkun Chatzot, not just Mizmorei Chatzot. It's considered a tremendous thing in Shemaim that you're doing rectification. You're rectifying things that were messed up with, that need rectification. And so Rabbi Nachman says like this: Ba'itim halalu shekvar arach aleinu agalut. Nowadays, we already are almost 2,000 years without a Beit HaMikdash. V'Hashem yitbarach mitzapeh bekol et lashuv elenu v'lachzor livnot Beit Mikdashenu. That Hashem is just waiting for the opportunity to build the Beit HaMikdash. It's very fitting that everyone takes a personal job, not to be the reason Hashem is not sending down the Beit HaMikdash. Chaz v'shalom. Binyan Beit HaMikdash rak lishtadel b'binyano. Rather, we have to try to do everything in our part, everything we can do, in personal and collectively, as a community, as a Knesset, to be able to build the Beit HaMikdash. For Hashem to have compassion and mercy and build the Beit HaMikdash. Rabbi Nachman says this is one of the biggest. Rabbi Nachman says in different places that one of the biggest avodat Hashem that a person can do is to wake up in the middle of the night and to mourn, to show Hashem that we're not just sleeping and having a beautiful time on our king size bed. Rather, we're getting up in the middle of the night and we're showing Hashem that we're serious. Just like it takes a serious commitment to bring down the Beit HaMikdash, we need to show that serious commitment. הוא היה גורם שיחרב בית מקדש, ואפילו אם לאו, אולי הוא מעכב עכשיו בחטאיו בעניין בית המקדש. So he says, maybe you're in your previous incarnation were the reason that the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed. And let's say you're not. Let's say you were a tzaddik back in the day. Maybe right now, our sins right this second are the problem that the Beit HaMikdash is not being built. So we need to do tshuva, we need to do something extra. ונחשב גם כן כאילו גרם להחריבו. Right? The Gemara tells us that any generation that the Beit HaMikdash was not built in their days, it's as if they destroyed it themselves. We destroyed the Beit HaMikdash. We didn't destroy the Beit HaMikdash. The Halacha says you had the opportunity to rebuild it, you had the opportunity to straighten out your ways, and since you didn't do that, it's considered as if.